Nice and quiet. Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? He doesn't have to know.
Ja.
Just say the word. Better try something else.
What? I? Moe. Lava.
Following your lead.
What?
Like an adherent to go down fast.
Steady does it. Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? He doesn't have to know.
Following your lead.
Yeah. Right.
Just say the word.
Hey,
Following your lead.
I?
Just say the word. Leave it to me.
What? Moe.
Hey.
See, Anna.
Hey. How may I help?
What? Yes? Wait. I'll give the ale. Asian doesn't wake up.
Lava.
Damn it.
How may I help?
Fight on, my... friend. Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Sure.
Another watcher in CAed Nua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance. As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way. Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did. He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind. Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place. The Earl of Yenwood, The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through. An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them. After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Mayorwall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can take care in your search.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places. What?
I?
Yeah.
I?
I'll give if the ale.
Yes?
Doesn't wake up. Curses.
I meant to do that.
Sure.
Let's see what lies this way.
Hello. Greetings.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas. Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Steady does it.
Curses!
Yeah.
What?
Aye?
Let's go.
Poisoned! Blast!
How may I help?
Yeah.
Nothing will slip past me.
What?
Just say the word.
Let's go!
I've been poisoned! Almost!
Hi?
Yeah?
Hi?
Huh?
What?
Sure. Let's go!
How may I help?
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad. Right. Keeping quiet. There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch. The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't. It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. and we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport.
Nice and quiet.
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words. You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Quick and quiet.
I'll get it open.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit!
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald whose touch is poison? Mayor Wald who knows not his effect? A window to the ether where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much. Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all. Ghosts of the mind. Meyerwald has lost control. Meyerwald's body no more. Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Meyerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meyerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know? Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too. They will take you too. So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree. Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addy a bitch an heir that belongs in heir Glodfath.
The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the the surface, Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fragmented our memories. Stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far. No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee. Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key. Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Matwudica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice, but whose? Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they? City of Defiance, never far from the Queen. Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood...
Huh?
Aye?
Hmm?
Yeah?
How may I help?
Hmm.
Hey. Hey.
Hmm? Yes? Where aliens?
Huh?
Aye?
Just say the word.
Hey.
Hmm? Following your lead. Hmm?
Just say the word.
Hmm.
Yes? Just...
Hey.
Here in Dakota.
Word.
Hey.
Following your lead. Way this.
Backbone to Beatrice!
Huh?
Following your lead. Poor Mayor Wald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Right. Finished. I'll get it open. Finished.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
You cannot wit that Alder said? I don't want to discuss it.
Just say the word.